Donovan Maslin with us, head coach of Reigns Vikings. Let's recognize one of your players, Mark Miller. He committed to the Uncommitted as a program. We highlight some of the seniors that are being under-recruited, and this is a guy that's meant a lot to your program, a running back, another one of those undersized kind of running backs that we've featured a bunch on this segment so far this year. Coach, tell us a little bit more about Mark.
Mark Miller, man, he has a great story. He's a great kid all around, on and off the field. He's a no-problem kid, great attitude approaching the game, a great attitude towards approaching his academics. He's an undersized running back, compared to the prototypical back that usually, colleges would like, but he's a back that can do it all. He can catch out the backfield. He can get you the tough yards in between the tackle. He has great vision, great hands. He can pick up the blitz, and he's just a great leader. The kids gravitate around him. They feed off of his energy. And I'm just excited, man. We have, some schools that are interested, but we just want to get him out there. A lot of schools that, they're not in the know about his ability. He's a in the telephone box type guy, telephone booth. And, if they're both in the telephone booth, I like Mark to come out on top over anybody with his dead leg ability, his change of direction. He's quick. He's elusive. And he's a student of the game and understand what he needs to do in order to be successful. So I'm excited about what he's doing now for the program and what he's going to continue to do in his future.
That's awesome. One last thing. You can sometimes get you guys have a lot of talent over there. You got people that are always looking at your guys. It helps, right? You put on a show or somebody notices, like, who's this kid a little bit, even if they didn't come there to see him.
Right. So, definitely we have some guys in Solomon Thomas. I believe he's like the number one guard in the class of 2025. When scouts come to see him, they can't help but see the running back that he's blocking for. So it's just not him. We have some receivers that are under-recruited, some other skilled players that are under-recruited. And, when they come, they see those guys performing in practice. And because we're big on practice and how you perform in practice. And, the film doesn't lie. It's going to speak for itself. And when they go out and execute on Fridays, they can definitely see the talent that the kids that we have present, and that, it can help their program in the future. And one thing about it, I know a lot of colleges are big on the transfer portal and stuff like that, but we train our kids in the summertime as if they're college kids. So their mindset, their body, and their work ethic is at the level of a college student athlete. So anytime somebody gets a kid from Reigns, they're going to get the best all-around kid for his academics, for his on-the-field production and off-the-field production for his, summer program. And they're able to lead and, continue the tradition of a program that they're a part of.